Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Trap House Poppy, K-Town with Town Topic, and we got the homie Ray Ray in this motherfucker, man. What's happening, gang?
What's up?
Yeah, what they say?
New shoes for Ray Ray. Ray Ray got your son out there still in car stereos. He only give them $2, and they spending that shit on K2. Yeah.
We want to get to know you, man. You know what I'm saying? Pick your brain a little bit. Who is Ray Hill?
Lil Ray, ratio. A strong black man, survivor. Somebody that's been through the struggle, trying to make it, trying to push his city. I'm a musician, I'm an artist, a narrator, I'm a humanitarian. So I am your brother.
My brother.
Yeah.
What got you into the music scene, man? What made you want to start doing the music thing?
I was in the hole. I was listening to the Young Light, Go Out the Doors. That's what we do in the asset, in the hole, in jail, in prison. We just sit back and just listen. And so I was listening to them, you know, and me sitting in there, you know, reading the dictionary. I'm better than them. They don't know nothing. I can talk something. I can say some shit. So I talk dog shit.
So.
All right, right now, you know what I mean? I noticed that you mentioned you first started doing music while you were in the hole. So for the people that don't know about your story, are you able to dive in a little bit about it and tell us why you were incarcerated?
Yeah, I went to jail for I went to jail for multiple robberies, home invasions, a kidnapping, tampering with an airplane device, possession of PCP, and resisting arrest, and yeah. So that's what I went to jail for.
Okay. And just with that, man, like that, you know what I mean? I think that's, you know what I mean? That's a lot of charges, you know? So, are you able to tell us how long your bid was? How much time did you serve during that period?
21 years and 2 months. From the time I was 16 to the time I was 39. So, yeah.
Welcome home, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man, Ray. So I noticed you said that you did 21 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 21 years. So within that time, can you say that the Ray that you are now is a different Ray than you were when you went in at the age of 16? Because that's a long time. You know what I mean? And when I mean change, I mean mentally, physically. I'm talking about your intellect. You know what I mean? Reading books, all type of stuff in there. Like,
you ain't gonna show you but to evolve into who you supposed to be. If you decide to spend your time, you know, learning the things to, you know, grow your intellect to be able to sit here now to meet you.
mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing him for no reason. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? So yeah.
What mind state did you have to be in to get through that 21 years? Because like Cuz said, that's a long time, man. And for you to know I'm about to be here for 21 years, like what mindset did you just say, okay, this is what I gotta do, I gotta lock in? Like what made you kick into that second gear and teach yourself certain stuff that you taught yourself?
And not to butt in and stuff on you, Ray, but what a lot of people don't understand is going in at the age of 16, you're technically still a baby. You know what I mean? So, I think by the age I turned 17, my dad came into the room and he was like, congratulations, you can go to the big house. I think I turned 17 in like 2012.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So just him telling me that at the age of 17 and hearing that you went in at 16, like, tell us, is there any type of preparation for that?
Still do, man. It's like I'm at the hole on the yard. I'm not lying, man. That's what it's like, man. I ain't doing nothing but run around the same way I did in Europe. That's why y'all understand. But come on, man. I'm telling y'all for real. I'm telling you, that is. People don't understand the penal system, the growing up in the penal system. You know what I'm saying? The mindset from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like what you experience from the time you get there to the time you leave. You know what I'm saying? What it do, and then getting out and having to do just that. To have the same drive, determination, power, strength to get through everything, this part of your life, and then to come out here and then you got to do the same thing to get through this part. And that's the same way from the beginning.
So that's so that's the question though. Like
it's been a loner all my life.
What made like
Apex Pro?
What got you? What got you there? Like
Being
how
and
how was it growing up in the penal system?
Good.
Like how was it for you?
As for me, because prison is something else for every different person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have people that's but for me, it was 16-year-old certified prison. Supermax. Whoa. In a matter of a year, it was run around with little kids to run around with murderers and rapists and killers and all the prison like a family reunion. All the older people that you see and they gone, you see them again. But see, they not them no more. See, the crackheads now in jail, they the niggas in jail. They keep themselves clean. They don't get high in jail. See, the dope niggas who get money out here in jail, they become the dope fiends. They and that motherfucker laid back. The people's taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? They got it. You know what I mean? And so the role actually reversed. And then the dudes that you grew up with, you don't know this though, but they want to creep on you. You know what I'm saying? While you walking all, they looking all you know what I mean? Ain't no say, can't, you know what I mean? Put your pants up. You know what I mean? Ain't none of that. You know, so you dealing with the oppression of the white. These white people ain't never ever been around no niggas, man. These the only niggas the only people that they ever been around is the animalistic, who society considered to be animalistic, the worst of society. This man just raped 20 girls and that was my cellie though, and I punched him as soon as I got in there. This man raped 20 girls and had sex with them, man, and this is where they put me. This is his house. This ain't his cell. This ain't a cell. You know what I'm saying? This is his house. This is his TV. This is his pictures up here. He get on his knees and why I'm looking, what man, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. And then all because I didn't flush the stool, taking a piss. He felt some type of way, you know? So just everything dealing with that.
Yeah.
You gotta, so, all right. You know what I mean? Then you start, all right, so I start getting in trouble a lot. Because I was already a bad kid. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what make you think I wasn't going to be no bad kid in here? Mm-hmm. If I was already a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? So I got in jail right out the top, being bad. Now I'm in the hole. Now I got introduced to the, that ain't prison. This prison right here, you in a cell 24 hours a day. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So my whole thing was, all right, let me get a dictionary, let me get a Bible, let me get a Quran, let me get the encyclopedia, let me start studying about Martin Luther King Jr., let me start studying about Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, let me start the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Jesus, Moses, man, you know what I'm saying, Noah, Abraham. I can take from the beginning of the Bible, I can tell you from start to finish. I can tell you where the confusion at, why this religion feel this way, and why this religion, I became a theologian. Uh-oh. Now we learning it now, wait a minute. We're going to add a title to this information. Theologians, psychologists, therapists. Now I'm sitting back and I'm sitting back in my cell and I'm studying humans. While the police watching me, I'm watching them. Mm-hmm. I'm watching them, you know, all right, okay. Now, all right, here we go. And then you got the little CO that you trying to, creep on, because I am a boy and I'm a bad kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is this woman taking me in my boxers to the shower? What you want to see? Oh, now that's bringing out the animalistic nature. Now, oh, okay. Now I'm sitting back. Now she's stalking me while I'm stalking her. Okay. Oh, now I'm becoming an apex predator. Oh, there it go. And then you look around. Now you seeing that they coming in. Now they macing my little brother, dogging him out. Uh-oh. Now I'm a militant. Now I'm a radical. Because now I'm kicking on her door, trying to come out my door for my brother. Now since I'm doing this, now since y'all did him like this, now y'all got to do me like this. Now I get stripped butt naked, ran up the wall ass naked in front of a bunch of men, headed to the suicide cell with mace all on my body, all on my balls and shit. And then they throw me in the cell and I'm screaming because I can't see, there's no water right here. Now I got to figure out how to get through this, right? So now it's introducing me to racism. White man never did nothing to me a day in my life till I went to prison. White man, I don't know. What are you talking about? I never knew nothing about that stuff, never experienced that. It turns you in you. If you want a person to hate you, you terrorize them. Mm-hmm. And that's what they did to me.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. So, the next question will be, what got you on what's the whole new shoes for Ray Ray, the slogan, like where did that come from? You're doing good by the community, you know what I'm saying, but what made you want to come out here and brand that as your brand?
Man, I got out of prison because my daddy gave me $40 in a shack of weed and told me to go live my life. My stepfather gave me $20. Listen to me, man. I went to prison at 17. Went to prison. I locked up at 16, went to prison at 17. Okay? Came home, and my daddy gave me $40 and a sack of weed, kids. I swear to God. And and my step-pops gave me $20, nigga. I ain't $20. Because I'm sitting like run around, first, you know, I'm out. Hey, man, my friends don't want to talk to me. Listen to me. Man, I'm like, what is going? Listen to me, kids, listen. Man, listen, the girls, you know how they get out? Like, now I'm going to get out, man. I'm fucking, man, it took me 24 days, man, to have sex. Listen to me, nigga. Boss business, kids. The females that I was fucking over when I was a kid, kids, didn't want nothing to do with me, because I'm kind of like, look, I'm out. I'm home. Man, listen, cuz I swear to man, by Allah, cuz I swear to God, I don't do no lying, no capping, no faking, cuz. Man, did nobody want to deal with me, man. I'm not lying, man. They're my family. Family friends, man. I got songs like that, lost my family. I'm not lying. You hear me? I sat there, I got put out of this house because I'm like, you know, they down. That's what I learned, you know. We're coming home, you know. They see, it's exciting for me. It's exciting for you. You gotta pay these bills. You don't know where this next meal gonna come from. You like, hey, I'm living real life. I'm stressing. You all happy and shit. Like, okay, like, but nigga, I'm living real life. Like, nigga, my dimes is accounting for real. And I got nothing for you, man. And so it left me, man, getting put out of different little houses, man, to where I was walking on the streets, since I was a kid. My brother will tell you, man, I'm a walker, bro. I would just walk. I don't know why that is, man, but I just walk. And man, I just walking, man. And shit, I just started, running around with the homeless. And so shit, once I got some, shit, I started, my little music career started, I rapped at FSP Studio one little verse, and once that did that, and I started running around, I started just going live, just saying, man, Ray Ray got your son out there still car stereos, and he only giving them $2, and they spending that shit on tell. And then I'm like, shit, and one dude, hey man, gave him a few dollars. Yeah, I'm doing, gave this, because I had a bunch of IG and stuff. It's here, man, find this shit out, here. And then I'm like, damn, shit. Somebody said, hey, Ray, I got a bunch of shit to give away. You gonna give it away? I said, my auntie did a bunch of good stuff from a restaurant. Now you make a few dollars off this shit for real. Man, I put it in my truck and just went down there on 24th, man, and just went around and said, new shoes for Ray Ray. Come on, y'all, get y'all. And then every time I see somebody homeless or their feet messed up, man, I jump out my car. Man, new shoes for Ray Ray.
That's right.
And that's what started. I just take care of them, because to this day, ain't nobody bought me a pair of shoes still. To this day. And so shit, I've given out probably, they might be old, they might be other people's shoes. You can donate me some shoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean them off, and they gonna go to the right. That's why people tripping on me for it right now. It's because give it to me, it's going to the right people. Right. We ain't going out of town on your dime. We not misusing your money. We not acting like this is nothing. This is going straight to, and I want some sugar. This is going straight to the people in your community that's running around here. Just imagine, man, if they had shoes on their feet, man, where they can walk away from where they at. And not have to worry about, they get down the door, down the wall, their feet hurt, so they stop. Why leave? Why walk out? Why go anywhere? Shit, my feet hurt. Shit, one dude, man, I swear to God, bro, his feet froze, the toes froze off, man. He on crutches. Nigga, my mom, nigga, the toes froze off. Nigga, I jumped out. I didn't know, but I jumped out. I'm like, man, something, my heart said, man, get out. I got out, man. Put some shoes, man, get some brand new shoes. It was some Jordans, man, some Jordans. He like, boy, right on, boy. And when he took off his shoe, man, I'm like, damn. He's like, yeah, man. My toes froze in that apartment down there, man, a couple years ago. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, I had to get them amputated. I'm like, man, he put them motherfuckers on. I swear for God, he said, man, he broke down, cause that's on the mouth. He broke down crying to me. I said, kid, it's cool, kid. Them yours. He like, you for them yours. And to this day, I drive around, I see them, I see the people, and they, new shoes for Ray Ray. I swear to God, I'm talking about 27th Prospect, 35th and Prospect. I pull up. Soon I can get out those new shoes for Ray Ray. And it's all good. And you see them. And they, one dude on 27th Prospect, man, he's sagging so hard with the shoes on, they still crispy, man. I'm not lying. He's sagging, so he's homeless, just as homeless. And he out there, and I said, yeah, because you got tourists coming to our city. Y'all want to run around chauffeur these dudes around, but around us, and they looking at them like, nah, they the ones, nah. Now they got on some shoes too, look at shoes. Cause I see now why my cousin them ain't bought a pair of shoes in a year, cause they struggling. They struggling like a motherfucker, man. If you ain't bought you ain't got it to buy a pair of shoes, you struggling. But this is life. That's poverty. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning this is poverty. This is poverty. No matter, I don't care if you call yourself having some money. You're living in poverty because look at your surroundings. You're not gonna go out there in the suburbs and you're gonna see that. I bet you don't. I bet you better not go. You ain't gonna go over the park or Lake Kansas and see that. You know you're not. You know why? Because had they see that, no, come on, y'all. We're going to put y'all in this big hotel room over here, and we're going to give y'all this, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Here go free lunch, free breakfast, lunch, and dinner, take showers and stuff. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. It's a reason for that. White people are homeless too. They're homeless too. Why is it that they come from these places to here? That don't make sense. No, you take care of them. Because these are the ones that the people see. Mm-hmm. These are the ones who represent you. Not you. You're not out here. You're not in these streets. No, you're not. You can say all you want. No, you're not. You know, we're going in these streets. No, I'm in these streets. I go out right there. I'm in the streets with them. I'm letting you know they need to be taken care of. They out there hurt. They out there killing themselves. We're going 50-50 prospect right now. That's a war zone. You got people who won't even stop at that. Won't even stop at that light. That's a war zone, man. But all you see is us recording us beating the chick up. Why would you talk about it? But this is what's going on here. It's just being recorded. You see, I'm taking them to jail. So that's where New Shoes for Ray Ray came from.